Have you ever wondered what really happens when a woman swallows a man's sperm? Stick around, because before we dive into that, let's uncover some fascinating psychological facts that everyone should know. Just because you're good at keeping other people's secrets, it doesn't mean they'll do the same for you. Trust is fragile. If a girl touches her lips while talking to you, she's likely trying to get your attention. It's a subtle yet powerful signal. Women often prefer men who can change their mood or make them laugh over those who are simply rich or attractive. Emotional connection is key. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. It often means a person is tired of explaining to those who will never care to understand. Many men, when seeking serious relationships, are looking for partners with whom they can build a future and create a family. People generally prefer an attractive face over an attractive body when searching for a long-term relationship. It's about finding someone who they can envision a future with. According to surveys, ex-partners often linger in a woman's mind, but it's crucial to be a better option than her ex. Improve yourself, and you'll stand out. Did you know that sperm contains not just reproductive cells, but also a complex mix of enzymes, proteins, and other biochemicals? Some of these components have been linked to changes in mood and even feelings of bonding or attachment. This could explain why some people feel a stronger emotional connection after intimate moments. Now, this doesn't mean that swallowing sperm is some kind of magical elixir. Everyone's body reacts differently, and these effects can vary greatly from person to person. But it's fascinating to think about how such a simple act could have deeper biological and emotional implications. On a broader scale, this also ties into the psychology of intimacy. The more comfortable and connected we feel with our partners, the more likely we are to engage in acts that promote closeness. This is why trust and communication are so important in any relationship. So what's the takeaway here? Understanding the potential effects of intimacy on both our bodies and minds can help us make more informed choices about our relationships. Whether you're in a committed relationship or exploring new connections, it's essential to stay aware of how these dynamics play out. Opening up to someone and sharing your deepest thoughts can create a profound emotional bond. It's often said that true intimacy begins when two people can be completely honest with each other, without fear of judgment. This level of openness can strengthen the connection between partners, making the relationship more resilient and fulfilling. Another interesting fact is how small gestures can have a big impact. Something as simple as a touch on the arm, a smile, or a kind word can trigger a cascade of positive emotions in both you and your partner. These micro moments of connection build trust and affection over time, leading to a more harmonious and loving relationship. But remember, it's not just about what you do, it's also about how you perceive and interpret your partner's actions. The way we understand and react to our partner's behavior can either bring us closer or create distance. This is where emotional intelligence comes into play. Being aware of your own emotions and empathizing with your partner's feelings can help navigate the complexities of a relationship with greater ease. Do you notice that you react a certain way in specific situations? Maybe you tend to withdraw when you feel hurt, or perhaps you become defensive when criticized. Identifying these patterns can help you address them, making it easier to build a healthier relationship dynamic. Another important point to consider is the balance between giving and receiving in a relationship. It's natural to want to give to your partner, but it's equally important to allow yourself to receive their love and support. A balanced relationship is one where both partners feel valued and cared for, where the exchange of affection, support, and kindness flows both ways. This brings us to the topic of gratitude. Expressing gratitude regularly can have a profound effect on your relationship. When you show appreciation for your partner's efforts, big or small, it reinforces the bond between you. It reminds both of you why you're together and strengthens your commitment to each other. So, don't hesitate to say thank you and let your partner know how much they mean to you. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. Without open, honest, and compassionate communication, misunderstandings can fester and resentment can build. It's essential to create a space where both you and your partner feel safe to express your thoughts and feelings. Remember, It's not just about talking, but also about listening, really listening to understand and empathize with your partner's perspective. Secondly, trust is the foundation upon which every relationship is built. It takes time to build, but only moments to break. Trust requires consistency, honesty, and a genuine commitment to being reliable and supportive. When trust is strong, it creates a sense of security that allows the relationship to flourish. Every relationship you engage in, whether it's romantic, familial, or friendship, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Each one teaches you something new about patience, compassion, resilience, and love. These lessons shape who you are and who you'll become. So embrace every experience, even the difficult ones, as they are all part of your journey. And don't forget, it's okay to make mistakes. We're all human, and imperfection is part of the beauty of life. What matters most is how we respond to those mistakes, whether we learn from them, grow, and use them as stepping stones towards a better future. In your relationships, strive for balance. Balance between giving and receiving, between talking and listening, between spending time together and giving each other space. This balance creates harmony, allowing both partners to feel fulfilled and valued. Also, never stop investing in your relationship. Just like a garden, it needs regular care and attention to flourish. Small, consistent efforts like spending quality time together, showing appreciation, and being there for each other in times of need can make a big difference in the long run. Always keep the spark alive. Whether it's through trying new things together, going on adventures, or simply making time for romance, keeping the excitement and passion alive is crucial for maintaining a vibrant, happy relationship. Self-love. It's easy to pour all your energy into caring for others, but it's just as important to take care of yourself. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-love is not selfish, it's essential. It's about recognizing your worth, setting boundaries, and giving yourself the same kindness and compassion that you offer to others. When you love yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You become more confident, more resilient, and more capable of building and maintaining healthy relationships. Self-love also helps you recover from the inevitable bumps in the road, whether it's a disagreement with a partner, a challenging life event, or simply the ups and downs of daily life. Part of self-love is knowing when to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. This could mean leaving a toxic relationship, distancing yourself from negative influences, or simply taking a step back to recharge. It's about prioritizing your well-being and understanding that you deserve to be happy and fulfilled. And remember, self-love isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's something you cultivate over time, through small daily actions and a conscious effort to treat yourself with the respect and kindness you deserve. Life is a series of choices. Every day you make decisions that shape your future, your relationships, and your happiness. While we've talked a lot about love, relationships, and self-care, it's important to remember that you have the power to choose how you navigate all of these aspects of your life. You can choose to invest in your relationships, to nurture them with care, understanding, and patience. You can choose to work on yourself, to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of who you are meant to be. You can choose to let go of what no longer serves you and to embrace what brings you joy and fulfillment. Life will inevitably bring challenges. There will be moments of doubt, times of struggle, and periods of uncertainty. But in those moments, remember that you are not alone. You have within you the strength, resilience, and wisdom to overcome any obstacle. And as you continue to choose love, compassion, and growth, you will find that even the hardest times can lead to the most profound transformation. Take a moment to reflect on the choices you've made and the ones you have yet to make. How can you align your decisions with your deepest values? How can you create a life that not only fulfills you, but also brings out the best in those around you? As you go forward, I encourage you to live intentionally, to choose with purpose, and to act with love. Let these principles guide you in every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your personal ambitions, and even in how you treat yourself. When a woman swallows a man's sperm, when a woman does this, she becomes exposed to certain proteins and hormones that can potentially influence her immune system and mood. Think of it as a pick-me-up from her partner. Like, comment, and subscribe for more from the wisdom of psychology.